Hello, this is Team CodeGears and we are here to present our application Aventura. Aventura is a web application built for enhancing users traveling via trains by the incorporation of a treasure hunt. Firstly, we will demonstrate the paper prototype. The home page has a carousel which has the tours that are available. It also has a slider which contains the events. Below the slider are the news items that are present only in the home page. Now we will click on Search. When clicking on the search, an overlay is created. Users are able to search from points of interest, events, tours, and team members. Now we will go back. Now we will click on a news item. When clicked on a news item, a detailed information on the clicked news item will be shown. Now we will go back. Now we will click on points of interest. This page lists all the points of interest to the user. Let's click on one point of interest. Clicking on any item in the list will display details of that item. Let's go back. Now we will click on Events. The Events page will have a list of events for the user. Let's click on one event. Clicking on an event from the events list will display details of that event. Let's go back. Now we will click on About Us. The About Us page contains information about the page and team members. Let's click on a team member. The team member page has details about the team members. We'll click back. Let's view the profile page. The profile page has favorites, achievements, bookings, and settings. Let's click on favorites. The favorites page has a list of users' favorited items in a tab view. We will go back. Now let us click on Booking. The booking page has a list of tours that can be booked by the user. Let us click on one tour. The tour page has details of the tour and the booking form. Let us click on the Buy Now button. The Buy Now button will direct you to the payment details page. This page will have a form for entering the user's personal details. Let us click on Continue. From here on, the user will be able to proceed with their transaction using PayPal. Let's go back. Let's view the treasure hunt page. The treasure hunt page has a leaderboard which displays the top users with the highest achievements. Only the user's profile is clickable. Let's click on the user's profile. Clicking on the user's profile will lead you to the achievements page. This page has the user's achievements, rewards, and their current progress. Let's go back. Now we will click on Treasure Scan. The Treasure Scan page contains a scan. This can be used to scan questions related to the point of interest. A QR code which contains a question will be present at each point of interest. Let's go back. Now we will click on Treasure Question. The Treasure Question page contains a list of all the questions that have not been answered by the user. The user can answer these questions and increase their achievements and progress. That summarizes the design decisions taken for this application and the flow for the paper prototype. Now we will look into the demonstration of the visual design and the justification of all the design principles used. As the user's visual will be more focused around the top slightly left area, we have kept the train tours there to keep the purpose obvious. This will make all the users never miss the tours that are available, as that is our main concern. As the audience is people who are using train tours, we have listed the events and news around the train tours to keep them updated. We have used a hybrid approach using hub and spoke and nested doll as our navigation. We have used the golden ratio when showing the events, and to show the continuity, we have used swipe peeking gesture method. Using the grid theory, we have kept our text varied from the other elements. We have followed a visual asymmetrical balance because in this scenario, symmetrical balance would not grab the user's attention quicker. We have applied Gestalt's principle throughout the web app, where similarity is kept by maintaining similar attributes throughout. The proximity is maintained by clustering each objects, closure indicated by lines and shadows, continuity showed by the next element peeking, and figure ground is applied except for the home page in the images. We have used the law of proximity by grouping and showing all the content in the events, points of interest, and news to make the user recognize its content faster. Law of common region is expressed by adding borders and isolating each content from the other. This makes the user grasp the essence of the content in a glance. We have only shown 3 to 4 contents in a page at once following Miller's law. Main page. We have kept the events in the middle for emphasis placement, as it would make the user get interested in the events and sign up for the tour. For isolation, we have kept a line after each content and used that to show the continuance as well. Payment details. Here we have used contrast to show the difference in the buttons. Points of interest screen 2. According to ergonomics, the smartphone gesture is that most of the people use is to the bottom left of the phone, which is within the reach of their thumb. So, in order to prevent accidental favorites, we have shifted the like button to the center right of the page. This was the demonstration of the prototype of the application Aventura. Thank you for watching.